Hello everybody, it is Nightshade Moon here, and hopefully you can hear me correctly, and I know it's pretty dark. I do have a light on over there because if I didn't have a light on outside at all, you would not be able to see anything but the candles that I have lit. So I'm here to do a little full moon ritual tonight, as well as to charge my stones and crystals, and I would like to I just feel like since I've made my wishing jar, or my wish jar, or not my wish jar, my manifestation jar, I haven't really felt the urge to put anything in it lately, and I just thought that it was time to release everything in there that I would like to bring forth into my life, so I figured what a perfect night to do so. So it's probably really hard to see, but I have, my Hecate candle going. I have another candle for some light. I have some water here, an offering bowl with something in it. I have my chalice. I have another little candle over here. My full moon candle, which I didn't light yet, and then just my salt lamp candle holder. But I have my selenite point and my crystal ball and my pendulums and another crystal point, my crystal wand um, out here, and then all my other crystals and stuff are like sitting on this tray here. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo and then go ahead and get started cleansing the space here. I already have some incense going in the front. You might not be able to see it, but and then once I get this going and the space clear, I'm going to, start and light the full moon candle. Hope everybody's having a awesome night tonight, and I'm sorry if you can hear cars in the background. But we live on a street off of a busy road, so my street isn't busy, but the main road is. So hopefully you can hear me. I also did bring out my oracle cards, my witch's oracle cards. Just thought I would do a full moon, little mini reading, a little 3-card spread, just, for anyone who might need, a little guidance. Just see what guidance the full moon brings us tonight. So let me go ahead and get this full moon candle lit. I only light this candle on a full moon. It's just what I do. It was painted silver, but for whatever reason, all of the silver paint came off. So, it didn't want to stay, I guess. I guess it's just because the wax and the paint didn't want to stick, so. One day I'll figure something else out with that, but it's sitting on top of this little mirror. So why don't we, I'm going to get my space ready. I'm going to meditate a little bit and kind of do my full moon ritual in my head for a few moments here, and then we'll get started releasing my manifestation jar. Okay. It's a little chilly out tonight. I can actually see my breath, so. And the moon, she's not quite high enough to have her light on me at the moment, but she is literally right up there. So, pretty cool. I can kind of see her light through the trees, and it looks really awesome. But yeah, there's little clouds, but it's a little chilly tonight, but nothing major. So, all right, you guys. So, this sounds really, really weird, but all right. So, you know how a lot of people believe that when it's a woman's time of the month and it's a full moon, and if that happens to occur at the same time, that it is like a very powerful, more powerful time than any other full moon or any other time for the witch. So that's like one of my main reasons as well, that why I want to release my manifestation jar, because scary and crazy as it sounds, but the way my cycle is and everything else, you don't need to know, but with the 17 years this year that I've been practicing, this is the first time that it's ever been, that time and the full moon at the same time. So I just thought, wow, like this is pretty cool. And I don't know, I just feel personally that this is like way more of a powerful full moon than any other full moon. So that's another reason why I wanted to, um, wow, I look a hot mess. So that's another reason why I wanted to, release what I put so far in my manifestation jar. Um, and I'm literally sitting here in some black sweatpants, slippers, and you're gonna laugh, but it's a Halloween nightgown with a sweatshirt over top. So, anyway, whatever. I wanted to be comfortable, so I'm going to just kind of pray over this for a moment, or enchant, put my more intent in, and just, make sure my energy and my intent in this is where I want it to be, so that way I can start releasing. And in case you guys are wondering, I have laid out, you probably really can't see it at all, but I have laid out a, nice circle of salt protection around this whole thing. And again, I cleansed with the Palo Santo, and the incense I feel helps with that as well. So let's pull out, well, I grabbed 2 leaves, but that's okay. So these are bay leaves that I had written on here that I wanted. My original intention was to, fill this jar to the brim, and however long it took to do that, and then release everything to bring to manifest once I filled the jar. But for whatever reason, I just don't feel that I need to let it get that far, and I want to release what's in here so far and start over again. So I have Peaceful Home, which I'm going to light on my full moon candle. And put that in my cauldron. Wow, and I love how these crackle when you burn them. So the next one is Prosperity, that I'm going to light in my full moon candle as well, and put in the cauldron. So the next one is Family Love. I would love, not just with my boyfriend and my son and I, but I would like in general more family love, and I just feel that it's always good to bring more love to each other and our family and our household as well. So I want to manifest this as well, and they smell amazing burning. So the next one is Successful, and I would like to be more successful in my, witchy endeavors, witchy business, my bath and body products, stuff like that. So that one is in the cauldron. And there's literally, I think, like 2 more in here. This little guy here. This one is Patience. This is not my virtue. I'm the type of person that, like, I'm not very patient sometimes, and I've gotten better with it as I've gotten older, but I really just still something I really still want to work on. So there was that one. And the last one is, of course, for me, self-love, because I feel like I need to, I have some insecurity issues, and I always have. So I want to work on that for myself. So there we go. That is all of the bay leaves that I had written on and put in here. So I can definitely seal this up. I'm actually going to release the herbs and graveyard dirt and sage that I have in here back into the earth. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to release these back into the earth so that way I can start fresh. So now I'm going to sit here and again, you know, just put some more intent out there to release, you know, my things that I want to manifest. Alright, you guys, so the offering. Also the water offering. I always like to offer fresh water, so this is the wine or, you know, ale or whatever you guys want to call it. Right now I have fruit juice because that's all I had, so it'll have to do. And again, I'm sorry about all the road noise. Let's see. Since I can't see. Well, they all didn't fully burn. Probably why I should have used a coal disc. But I do have some leftover Palo Santo that I can pop in there to make sure everything is released. I'm going to burn my nail. I hear some bumps in the night, you guys. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off though. Pretty much got everything done that, you know, I wanted to do, and this is just, you know, a quick little full moon ritual for you guys. And you know, I just didn't feel comfortable saying anything out loud, so please don't be offended. But you know, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a great full moon, and I hope you're out there charging your crystals and your cards and everything else. And I think I'm going to do the full moon reading in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. I will be right here. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and blessed be.